My child, quiet your heart for a moment. There is something you must hear, and you must hear it now. I know you have felt the weight of waiting, perhaps sensing shifts around you that you couldn't name, or feeling a deep internal stirring you don't fully understand. You've wondered if your silent prayers were heard, if the promises I gave you were still real. But hear me, my cherished one. This very instant is charged with purpose. You are standing in a sacred window of time that I have opened precisely for you. What has been forming in the unseen realm is now poised to become visible before your eyes. The subtle signs, the feelings you perceive, these are my presence intensifying, distinguishing you, marking this moment as the beginning of what I made ready for you before you drew your first breath. What you feel within your body right now is how your deepest self can grasp things in this moment, until you fully know the divine reality that is always here. You might also sense a shift in the space surrounding you, my child. The air could feel lighter or heavier as I draw near. The light might appear different. Time might seem to slow. Colors might look more vivid. These are all signs that the divine is connecting with the world you experience just for you. And when you notice these signs, understand this, my beloved child. I have set you apart. I have sought you out. And I have made you ready to receive what I prepared for you before you drew your very first breath. Do not push away what you are sensing. Do not try to figure out with your thinking mind what I am speaking directly to your spirit. Instead, welcome this time with me. Embrace this bond. Let your innermost being completely yield to the sacred work unfolding now. Every beat of your heart, every breath you take, any tears that may fall without a clear reason, all of it is making you ready to be entirely filled with my closeness. Some will feel warmth, others coolness. Some might sense quiet sounds, others see brief flashes of light even with their eyes open. Do not compare your feelings with anyone else's, my precious one. Each time I meet with you is distinct, prepared specifically for you, crafted to connect with your inner self in the manner that resonates most deeply. My affection for you is precise. I understand exactly how to connect with every part of who you are within. You might feel a shiver along your back, a sense that someone is standing near, or even a gentle contact on your head or hands. There is nothing to fear, my child. Should your breathing change, or your chest feel as though it holds more air than is common, know this is my spirit touching you. Should tears unexpectedly fill your eyes, recognize this as my life flowing within you, purifying your inner perception so you may behold, anchored in faith, that which is even now being prepared in the invisible domain. This place, this instant, is set apart because I am present with you, my cherished child. Each feeling is like a mark I place upon your physical self, so you will always remember this day. The event starting now will forever change the direction your life takes. The bond you feel will not lessen, even when the physical sensations stop. It will remain in your spirit's memory as a reminder that I selected you, summoned you, and came to you. I assure you, my beloved, every feeling you have right now holds significance. Everything occurring is how I am communicating with you, my beloved one. It is all preparing things for you. It is my love revealing itself in a way you can truly perceive. Value these inner feelings as if they were treasures. Keep the memory of this time with me deep inside you. These recollections will ground you when challenges attempt to weaken your trust in me. Understand this, my child. When you feel me near in this moment, it is a sign that what I have given my word about is already taking shape. You will witness it become real before you. Now, declare this truth into existence yourself, my beloved child. The unseen realm awaits your voice. Feeling is good, but speaking it aloud is what is truly necessary. Write or speak these words. I receive this. Each time you say this from your innermost self, it becomes a lasting mark in the spirit realm that cannot be undone. As you speak with certainty from your heart, my child, it brings about changes in the unseen realities. The good things I plan for your life find their way to appear. Don't let silence prevent you from receiving what I have prepared for you. Don't let fear keep you from speaking now. This is the moment for your voice to align with mine. This is the instant your words become the means to unlock doors that have been shut for a long time. You are meant to act in concert with what is happening in the heavens. I have declared my promise. The path is prepared, but your belief must be spoken aloud. It must be noted in the unseen realm. Write, I receive it. Write it not just using your hand, but with your whole self, with your settled resolve to end hesitation and waiting. Every word you utter is like a command that inscribes your name in the record of victories being revealed before me today. Don't undervalue what you say. Your words hold the power to bring about what I promised. What you speak is the start of the reality I wish to establish for you. Respond quickly. Give way swiftly. Time matters, and the heavens act through specific moments. You are in such a moment now. Each second holds an opportunity that endures forever. Don't hesitate. Don't postpone. Don't let uncertainty lessen the light beginning within you. I encourage you in this, my child. State your belief clearly. Inscribe your trust onto the unseen paths connecting the world you see and my dwelling place. Even if you don't see the complete change yet, even if your thoughts question how it is possible, what you speak will be the link that brings the wonder from the unseen into the seen. I've already determined it. Your role is to consent, to affirm, to embrace it fully. If your hand trembles, my precious child, if your heart beats fast, these are indications that what you speak holds great importance in the unseen realm. Don't ignore this urging. Don't discount the significance of this instant. When you write, I receive it, you are not merely writing words. You are constructing a place of faith before me that is unseen. You are announcing to all realms, I have confidence, I have no doubt. I am aligned with the eternal purpose I planned for you. This straightforward action, this small movement, contains the power for great plenty. What appears small to you now will soon become the source of strength and peace for your life. Don't underestimate the strength of your decision. Don't underestimate how much your response matters. When you say, I receive it, you also bring your life into alignment with the sacred movement occurring now. You sever connections with doubt. You dissolve unspoken agreements with unbelief. You close the door on the voices that tried to tell you I had forgotten you. By declaring your belief, you release what held back my promises for you, and clear the way for what seems impossible to become real for you. Listen carefully, my child. Powers exist that want to silence you, my child, particularly when I am about to bring something wonderful into your life. There are influences that seek to plant fear in your heart, especially now, when the season of favor is drawing near. Do not allow their efforts to silence you, my beloved child. Let not apprehension keep your words unspoken. Hold your ground. Embody the spirit of one who advances despite inner trembling. Be like the one who ventures forth when the way ahead is unseen. Find the resolve to stand tall again, even when worn down, to receive the good things I have prepared for you. Understand, my child, that this precise moment holds great importance. I have ordained this time for your spirit to find harmony with mine, allowing the good outcomes I have declared for you to become tangible. Do not allow the blessings I have made ready for you to slip away simply because you remained silent, my precious one. Declare it at once. State it plainly. I receive what you offer. Allow these few words to emerge from your deepest being, a distinct sound that resonates through the spiritual realms that watch over you. As you voice those words, my child, you will feel a profound tranquility descend upon you. A significant weight will be lifted from your soul. You will find your breath comes with greater freedom and lightness. This occurs because your complete reliance on me creates the pathway for my intervention. Those whose faith in me is genuine will behold the marvelous outcomes I guaranteed. On this day, my beloved child, your spoken affirmation will resonate throughout the spiritual domain, and your surroundings will begin to reveal unmistakable evidence that your confidence in me was well placed. Speak it out loud. Commit it to paper. Let this mark a pivotal point in your walk with me. For the period of uncertainty is concluding, my child, and the era of realizing what I have arranged is commencing. In my capacity as the Supreme One, I endorse your statement and look favorably upon your reliance on me. Now, voice your words with certainty. Acknowledge the gifts I have bestowed, and move completely into the positive future I have shaped for you. An unseen obstruction has been present, my child, established by forces beyond your awareness, operating silently to impede the flow of blessings intended for you. This unseen obstruction stood between you and the realization of the promises your spirit deeply desired. At times, my child, you experienced the weight of this opposition, yet the reason remained unclear to you. There were instances, even after you earnestly sought my presence, when it seemed I was unresponsive and an unidentified force was impeding your advancement. Yet now, my precious child, by my steadfast determination as the supreme authority, that invisible barrier is shattering, becoming visible to your inner perception. Absolutely nothing, understand this, nothing whatsoever, possesses the power to withstand the decree issued from my abode concerning you. My declaration has been uttered, my child, and the obstruction that hindered your path is already commencing its dissolution with a significant sound in the spiritual dimension. Each impediment that prevented your victory is being swept aside by my immense strength. Every invisible tie that confined you during a difficult period is now being severed. This unfolding is not a result of you exerting greater effort or vocalizing more loudly, my beloved child. The period of postponement ceases at this very instant. Those stretches of time that seem to drag on, as though designed to diminish your expectation, are now accelerating towards you, my child, bearing all that belongs to you by right. Every answer and every supply that stood ready in the invisible realm, awaiting only the collapse of this impediment, is now beginning to advance unimpeded. That which felt withheld, my child, that which appeared to be denied you, that which seemed unacknowledged in the celestial accounts, is now being conveyed rapidly and precisely according to necessity. Understand this, my child. What presented itself as a standstill was, in truth, a period of preparation, enabling you to accept the favorable outcomes you sought with insight and in their entirety. Not a single moment was squandered. Every instance of steadfast perseverance now culminates in abundant favor. Every exhausted sigh, my child, every silent request whispered when your strength was depleted, every spark of hope that nearly faded, each one without exception, was observed by me and now awaits your confirmation. The invisible obstruction was indeed a reality, my child, yet it never possessed greater power than the assurance I had given you. The standstill was experienced, but it never invalidated the intention I had proclaimed for your life. You were kept secure, even during moments when you perceived yourself as forgotten. You were watched over, even at times when you felt utterly solitary. Every silent interval, my child, served as a protective measure I placed between you and anything that could have brought you distress. Each day of your waiting was another day I, the Supreme One, fortified your inner being, equipping you to bear the entirety of the blessings now approaching you. Now pay careful attention, my child, for circumstances are beginning to alter subtly. You will start to perceive minor signals, favorable chances presenting themselves, unforeseen acceptance, and valuable relationships forming with increasing frequency in your environment. Circumstances that felt immovable, my cherished child, will begin to progress smoothly, in a manner that will fill you with wonder. Matters that once demanded considerable effort will now develop effortlessly, bearing the mark of my benevolence and affirmation. And you will recognize, my child, that this is not a result of your personal might, but rather the effect of my hidden influence operating for your benefit. Do not linger to fix your attention upon what lies behind you, my child. Do not lament the intervals you perceived as yielding no fruit. I hold dominion over time itself, and I am restoring not merely the favorable outcomes I pledged, but also the very moments that seemed swallowed by the postponement. The restoration shall be absolute, my child. That which arrives in your existence will compensate for all things so completely that even the memory of difficulty will be eclipsed by profound joy. If you could fully comprehend what is drawing near, my child, you would begin rejoicing without delay. If you were able to perceive the vast supply from my hidden stores being released for your benefit, your spirit would be filled to overflowing with deep gratitude. Hear this from me, my child. Arrange your affairs. Ready your inner being. Expand your ability to take hold of that which surpasses your most courageous expectations. This day signifies the conclusion of the hindrance, my child. Today is the moment the impediment is removed. On this day, your spirit will perceive the freedom that comes from witnessing events unfold. And that which arrives will not be fragmented, my child, nor will it be unfinished. It will arrive whole. It will be made perfect. It will be exactly as it should be. For that is my nature as the Supreme One when I choose to step in. Do not let the mightiness of this moment cause you apprehension, my child. Do not recoil from the scale of the provision I am making available. You were made ready during the times of stillness for this very point in time, my child. You walked through times of not knowing, and your trust was proven strong, all for this moment. Now you will shine, Now you will gather what was promised. Now you will fully rejoice in my presence, for I always fulfill what I have spoken. I declare this to you and to the unseen places. What was held back is now set free. What was kept from you is now released. What felt far away is now drawing near with my swiftness. Welcome this new phase in your life, my child. Receive the opening I am sending upon you. Celebrate my faithfulness, for I have never forgotten who you are or the times you wept. Today, my precious child, your season of thriving begins, and nothing can stop what I, the highest, have decided for you. Even those who turned from you without cause will now sense my presence. Perhaps you felt the separation was forever, my child, that the distance meant I had left you behind with no way back. But I tell you this, nothing that was allowed to be out of reach for a while ever left my sight. Every quiet word you didn't speak, every goodbye you didn't voice, every time you felt suddenly distant, I saw it all and held it in my awareness regarding your path. And I, the one who sees everything, have determined that this is the time to heal what was broken, yet not ruined. A heart that grew hard will now feel the gentle touch of my spirit. A spirit that closed itself off will be softened by my kindness. You won't need to plead, chase after, or ask for affection or notice. I myself will move unseen things to bring back bonds that were broken. The one who left without a word will feel a deep longing within, a pull they cannot explain, a wish to return. This won't be a surface return, but a true coming home, marked by turning from past ways, changing within, and finding a new direction. Each tear you shed when no one saw, each night your heart questioned your place in things, each quiet appeal you sent seeking understanding. I heard everyone. I took it all in. I did not overlook your suffering, my beloved child, nor let it be without purpose. The time apart, which brought such hurt, was truly needed, like clearing space for something new. I allowed the distance to bring about healing. I allowed the quiet for renewal. I allowed the separation so that when you come together again, it will be with wisdom, truth, and genuine affection. You will notice quiet shifts in the spirit realm before you see them clearly in the world around you. Visions while you rest, unexpected messages, signals only your spirit will recognize. These are the first soft sounds of things being made right. You will hear pleas for pardon that your spirit yearned for but never felt empowered to voice. You will understand that in my timing, nothing is truly gone. Everything is brought back. I declare to you, my beloved one, the time apart was preparation. The distance was a lesson. The quiet made space for understanding to grow. Do not mourn what has passed, nor fear what lies ahead. Be joyful in what I am doing. I, who gave you my word about setting things right, am true to go further than you can imagine. I will not only return what was taken from you, but I will give it back overflowing with respect, with affection, with truth. Let your spirit be filled with expectation. Look back not with hurt anymore, but with thankfulness, because every part that was broken was kept safe by me. And now I bring forth something new, shaped not by human effort, but by the completeness of my love. Ready your inner being for coming back together. For the one who went away will return, the one who was astray will be located, the one who grew hard will soften, and you will be a clear sign that I, who bring things together, Do so in a way that no one can pull apart. Before you even made your first sound, my child, before you knew you needed me, someone from your family line had already spoken to me for you. A voice, perhaps no longer remembered here, but never forgotten by me, was heard before my presence. An old plea, sent forth with true faith, rose up and lived with me, waiting for the perfect time to show its power. Today, that moment is here. You are not by yourself. Within your spirit is the result of prayers from someone in your lineage, who long before you were known to them, pleaded that your life would be kept safe, would prosper, and would walk my path. That quiet request, that tear shed long ago, I held close. Through my deep care and unchanging truth, I who never miss a single sincere plea, you are now the clear answer for many people. Before you even thought about giving up, someone had already asked me to make you firm. Before the darkness tried to dim your inner light, safety was already set in place through those who trusted my lasting name across the years. You carry forward what came before. You are the one who brings things to their end. You are the new vibrancy that appears after a long, quiet time. You are the living expectation that emerges where others perceived only absence. Do not think little of the power that guided you to this point, my beloved one. Do not see as small what was formed through sincere requests in quiet moments, during tearful starts to days, through hands worn by effort that, instead of showing simple paths, lifted up places of asking me for others. A sacred inheritance is yours, resting upon you, and today I am making it live fully, showing what was kept safe for this very time. You sense within you a pull towards something bigger than you can grasp. You feel a seriousness, a knowing that your life belongs to more than just yourself. This confirms what I am speaking to you now, my child. You have been set apart to carry forward a holy legacy. As you listen and yield to my guidance, my precious child, the path you walk will bring good things not just to you, but also clear paths for the ones that follow you. Do not view your past only through what your eyes can see. Those who came before you left behind invisible connections, known fully to me. Connections of trust, hope, generosity, and profound care, carefully laid over time. This time is a turning point for your path, my child. You are meant to receive what I have promised and see it grow and spread out. The good things I place with you will extend outward, blessing your household and those who follow you for many years. You received a quiet legacy of faith. Now you will purposefully build a new one, filled with light, victory, and nearness to me, your eternal God. What begins with you will affect times long after you are gone. The earnest requests made by those before you, which appeared lost, now resonate in your life. You will show the world that trusting me with your faith means nothing is ever wasted, overlooked, or without reason. Accept this privilege with a humble spirit, my cherished one. Take on this duty with gladness. The power that upheld those who came before you on this journey is the same power that will allow you to enter fully into the purpose I have for you. I will help you understand how to heal past wounds. I will give you grace to make whole what felt shattered. I will provide the power to create bonds where only distance was found. Both in the unseen realms and here on earth, you will be recognized as the one who answered the persistent call, and carried forward the narrative of trust that I myself have been unfolding. Allow your inner self to be filled with thanks. Remember and respect those in your family line who, even with their faults, put their confidence in me. And look forward with assurance, understanding that your choice to listen today will be the firm foundation for endless good things in the future. Your life's journey starts a new phase today. This section unfolds not only through your decisions, but also through the sorrows, requests, and dreams of those who went before you. You are a reply. You are a link. You are the active assurance that nothing done alongside me ever loses its meaning. As you step into this new era, remember, my cherished child, that you are the outcome of the faith of many who lived before you. And now you are also setting in place lasting commitments for those who will follow. Soon now you will start to see clear signs that you cannot overlook. The everyday things around you, which felt common until now, will begin to show meaning in quiet but certain ways. Someone arriving unexpectedly, a word that feels like it crossed great space and time just to touch your inner self. None of this will be mere accident. Every small thing will be my touch guiding your path. Pay attention to the quiet signals, my beloved one. Do not tell yourself they just happened by chance. I make myself known in the gentlest whisper, just as I do in the strongest wind. Watch carefully the plain things nearby, because the proof will come hidden in plainness to see how truly your inner self is paying heed. Maybe you will hear a name mentioned several times, spot a specific picture without expecting it, or feel a warmth inside when you take in certain words. These are ways the unseen world is reaching out to you, inviting you to see that what is not yet visible is already taking shape. Every sign is like my own promise to you, a word of my watchful care sent right to your inner being. You will sense it deep within you, my child, a certainty that things are changing, that a door has opened, that something has started that cannot be stopped. No one else will need to tell you. Your own inner self, linked to mine, will simply know when my response has arrived. At other times, a deep quiet will fill you, making it feel as though the unseen world has come close to hold you. And while others around you may not see it, you will understand. While for most it is just a common day, for you, each moment will hold the sense that something significant is near. And that is how it will be. When I choose to move, I do not just send the good outcome, but I also send signals that will make your inner self ready to welcome it with confidence and clear sight. Be ready for words that reach you when you don't expect them, for chances that show up in uncommon ways, for simple meetings that hold lasting importance. Each time these things happen, there will be a knowing inside, a quiet inner voice that will say softly, "This belongs to what I spoke of." Do not pause, my beloved child. Do not wait. Step forward with trust and keep moving. Understand this. The signs are not sent to make you uneasy, but to make your trust stronger. They are gentle nudges from the unseen world, so that even as you await the complete revealing of my word, you know I have not missed you or ceased to think of you. Notice the small things that appear in your life, my child. Every word that feels right deep inside. Every pattern of numbers you see often. These are like my gentle touch upon your path. Don't overlook the simple details. When you feel nudged to pay attention again to something that seems too small to matter, Remember this: I often show my deepest truths in the most ordinary ways, and those who are truly watching and listening will not miss the signs I send. There will also be inner knowing, my beloved child. This might come as dreams that feel more real than when you are awake, or moments where you feel you have been somewhere or lived through something before. This happens because your spirit, through your hopes and conversations with me, has already connected with the road your feet are about to travel. You are already ready, even if you didn't know it, for what is coming into view. With each sign you recognize, let thankfulness fill your spirit. No matter how small the sign seems, be thankful. Each small indication is a portion of the great light of blessings I am bringing forth for you. Being thankful helps you see more good. Paying attention helps you understand more. Relying on me helps my purpose unfold faster. You don't need to figure it all out right now. It is enough to simply notice, enough to accept with an open spirit. I don't show you everything at once, my child. The journey of faith unfolds step by step, with each sign and assurance building upon the last, until you suddenly stand amidst the complete reality of what you once only hoped for. I am here, placing guides along your way, keeping your inner self safe so you don't get lost in distractions, so the noise of the world doesn't blind your sight. I am present to make sure everything I told you would happen comes to pass perfectly. Even now, as you hear these words, things you cannot see are changing for you. Communications are happening, responses are coming, people are meeting, situations are shifting. Nothing stops, nothing waits. What I started is already beginning to show itself, and you are about to see outwardly what your spirit already knew deep inside. Don't be troubled if some people, places, or situations leave your life quickly. Don't be afraid if what felt safe and known suddenly disappears. What is happening is not a punishment, or a loss, or unfair. It is my loving action in your life, removing things that made your light dim and would stop my promises for you from happening fully. There are hidden pains you don't see, my precious child, but I see them clearly. There were influences you couldn't notice, growing quietly and casting shadows over the light within you. And now, because I love you, I stepped in. It is needed to separate what doesn't fit with the future I have for you. It is needed to let go of what cannot come with you into this new time I have given you. Therefore, keep holding on to trust, even when it hurts. Trust, even when it feels like you are losing. Trust, even when your mind doesn't understand. What is leaving now is only so your light can be stronger, so your life can grow freely without things blocking it. If you feel a sudden, quiet, empty space you don't understand, don't worry. These are sacred spaces being made ready for the new things that are already coming close. If you notice people stepping away for no clear reason, chances disappearing unexpectedly, paths suddenly becoming narrower, don't be sad. You're being made free. You're being protected from connections that couldn't support what I am about to give you. The leaving might feel hard, but it has a purpose. It is exact, and it is sacred. Nothing is being taken away without a reason, my beloved child. Nothing is happening by accident. Every seeming loss is actually a hidden protection, an act of love that you will only fully understand later. I see clearly what you cannot see yet. I see the traps that were taken apart. I see the hidden lies that were stopped. I see the paths that, if you had followed them, would have taken you away from my perfect plan. That is why I ask you, don't be sad about what I decide to move away. Instead, lift your hands with thankfulness. For every separation now is a step upward for your spirit. Every disconnection is moving forward. Every break is freedom. Get your spirit ready for the quiet time that might come for a bit. Not the quiet of being left alone, but the quiet of the process. The quiet for those I choose to carry. My presence without extra burdens. For those being made ready to journey in elevated spaces where not everyone can easily go. Don't be afraid of this process. Those who stay with you after this time of separation will be those who can grow with you, who will be happy for your progress without wanting what you have, who will protect who you truly are without trying to control you. Know that difficult times are needed for strength. Know that care is needed for things to grow fully. And you, my cherished child, whom I call to produce much good, will not be without my loving hand that cares for you. I separate what needs separating. I make clean what needs cleaning. And when this is done, your life will show the beauty that comes when you yield to my hand that makes things whole. Before long, you will reflect on this time and understand. You will see that what felt like losing was finding freedom. What felt like hurt was hidden healing. What felt like being pushed away was stronger protection. And your spirit will be so full of gratitude that you won't have words for it. When you feel something is taken, respond with thanks. When you sense something is stopped, respond with faith. When emptiness calls inside you, respond with expectation, because every sacred separation makes the ground ready for something new that people won't understand, but everyone will see. I am ready, setting things apart, separating, making free. And every action that appears to remove something from you is in truth moving you closer to the place I desire for you to be. Every separation, even if you don't see why, is an expression of love, a calling to maturity, an invitation to the high purpose I have for your life. Welcome this process with a heart that yields, my beloved. Don't fight what is needed. Don't try to hold on to what I am asking you to let go of. What is truly yours will stay. Things that are not meant for you, I will gently but surely help you release. This will make you stronger inside, lighter in your spirit, free to move towards what I have ready for you, my child. Even now, as you take in these words, ties you couldn't see are coming undone. Quiet understandings are fading away. Heavy feelings you carried are being taken from your shoulders. You will notice a new ease deep within you. For where my spirit is, there is true freedom. And where freedom is present, deep joy, inner strength, and victory are also found. So step ahead bravely, my beloved child. Have faith in what is happening. Be thankful for every ending that needs to be. Because when things fall away, I will make you whole again. After a time of letting go, fullness will follow. Your life will become a place of deep well-being, fruitful even when times are hard. You will bring good things to yourself and offer comfort and life to others who seek it near you. What you are receiving now is not for showing off to everyone. Keep it deep within you, like something very valuable you guard carefully from careless hands. I have given you something that might seem small from a human view, but it holds the power to completely change the path of your life. This new feeling inside you, my child, This quiet start you sense, keep it very close to your heart. Know that what you tend away from distractions grows strong and shows its fullness when the time is ready. I've put something tender inside your heart. It needs your quiet, gentle care to fully open up. Every quiet thought I give you, every time you feel me near, every small understanding that forms within you, hold these things with deep respect and protect them carefully. Not everyone will understand how deep what you carry is. Not everyone will see how holy what you are receiving is. Some eyes hold envy. Some voices can bring confusion. Some hearts find it hard to accept what they don't have. And because I care deeply for what is unfolding within you, I ask you to keep what is coming to life hidden for now. Just as something very valuable is kept safe from sight until the right moment, you must also protect what I am doing in you. Talk little about it. Show even less. Pray about it more. Be more quiet. Let this quiet work grow away from prying eyes, away from hurried choices, away from words that could stop it in its early stages. Do not think this call to be quiet means you are left alone or set apart in a bad way. It is not separation. It is being kept safe. It is not rejection. It is growing stronger. This is how I work, my precious child. I bring about great things in quiet times before the world sees them. I make leaders strong when they are alone. I shape those who speak my truth in hidden spots. I ready those who face hardship in private moments. And with you, my beloved, it will be just like that. A sacred process is happening with you. What seems small now will, in my perfect timing, show its great power that no one can deny. You will sense the first changes inside you. You will feel the start of this new reality. But you will also feel an urge to show it, to explain it, to talk about it. And I tell you plainly, do not give in to that urge. Stay in this quiet place. Let your strength grow within you first, before anyone else sees it. When something is ready, its presence is enough. When I fulfill a promise, it needs no defense, for my glory will shine clearly for all to see. Every quiet time truly makes you stronger. Every choice not to speak too soon helps keep you safe in your trust in me. Each time you choose to keep something hidden instead of showing it, you are telling me, I trust your timing, not what others think. This quiet trust will achieve great things. This hidden faith will reveal wonders that no one can argue with. I am right here with you, watching over the place within your heart, keeping safe what I have put there, turning away any voice that tries to make you doubt in your spirit. But your part is to keep that inner place open and safe. Feed it with faith. Wrap it in prayer. Obey me in every small detail of what I have given you. What you carry is too valuable to be open to every passing wind. It is too powerful in what it can become to be judged by quick opinions. It is too holy to be argued about in casual talk. The time will come to reveal it. And when that time comes, it will be I who brings you forward, plain for everyone to see. But until then, your strength is in your quietness. Your safety is in holding back. Your victory grows in the carefulness of your trust. You feel this new thing pressing within you. You sense the importance of what is coming. But you also feel called to hide it, to be silent, to let it grow without being seen. Listen to this feeling inside you. It is wise. It is holy. It is the voice that protects what is true until it is prepared to reshape your life and through you, influence the lives of many others, my precious child. There is power in what is cared for in quietness. There is strength in what is kept from view. There is glory in waiting patiently. Do not let worry take away what I am forming in my perfect time. Do not let wanting others to notice make your promise less pure. Today, I ask you, my cherished child, to care for what you have received, to be one who looks after the lasting gift I have put in your hands. And as you keep it quietly, as you care for it with respect, you will see, when the time is right, results that no one can question. And then, when I reveal you for all to see, everyone will know that I shaped you in secret, that I brought you forward at the right moment, that I made the small beginning grow into something great. I tell you this truth. Stay steady. Stay quiet. Keep caring for what is inside you, because what you keep hidden today will be clear for others to see tomorrow, showing how true I am to those who wait for me. My touch upon you changes you from within, my child. It leaves my imprint, a sign of who you truly are meant to be. What was quiet inside you for a long time is now coming alive. The deep knowing I placed within your heart when I made you is now being stirred by my presence. Every part of you is now aligning with the plan I made for you before you took your very first breath. Your whole self is coming into line with my intention. You matter more than you know. You have strength you haven't yet seen. You were brought here for a purpose, and you are ready for this moment. Accept this deep certainty of truth, my precious one. It is solid and cannot be broken. It will stand guard over your heart, protecting it from doubt, fear, and lies.